We've got fast sweeping corners under the lights and 20 racers all ready to write their name into the quickly growing history of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. So let's take a look at the topographical map of the Jeddah Street Circuit. As you can see, a number of challenging corners for the drivers to master here. We'll see just how much the teams have benefited from their time spent in practice this weekend. And like many street circuits, this track has the potential to punish drivers that get it wrong. Let's hope we avoid any safety cars today. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and Lando Norris lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Russell, Hadjar, Oscar Piastri, and Antonelli, Leclerc, Verstappen, Ocon, and Ollie Behrman, Lawson, Gasly, Arvid Lindblad, and Colapinto, Albon, Sainz, Valtteri Bottas, and Lance Stroll, Perez, Bortoleto, Alonso, and Nico Hülkenberg rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. And striding into our commentary box to join us today, the man, the myth, the legend, Anthony Davidson. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Okay, overtake enabled, overtake enabled. Okay mate, boost mode if you need it, boost mode if you need it. Nice move, good job. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time. Boost mode is available now. Okay, we want you to pit this lap, so push now, push. Gap to your teammate behind, 2.7 seconds.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, pit in this lap, and remember the speed limit. We'll be penalised if we exceed it. Keep that in mind as you approach. we go, back into the race. Perfect job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. Isaac's in the pits. That's Isaac in the pits. So your ERS is running a bit low. Look into changing your ERS mode in the MFD for a more conservative burn rate, or you might want to try some lifting or gentle braking to recharge. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. The car ahead of you's just fitted the hard tyres. Car ahead now on the hard compound. pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance. The car behind is dropping back by about 0.3 a lap. Well done. Try to stay with them. They might make a mistake and we could still regain the position. Boost mode is available now. I've got some information on Alonso. Okay, it looks like the problem's terminal. They're retiring the car. your final lap of the race. Yes, mate, I'll take that. Well done. We're really happy with the podium down here, so well done. Yes.
I tried everything I could, but we were just not quick enough. But still good points.
And here he comes. It's all go, go, go for Lando Norris as he takes the checkered flag and wins.
It's not easy to drive these high-performing F1 cars, and you've got to be smooth but also aggressive at the same time. You've got to get the maximum from your tyres, not overwork them too much, and they did everything beautifully today.
It's time to bring out the bubbly and spray it around. It's our podium celebrations. He raises the trophy over his head. Lando Norris, head and shoulders above the rest today.